Hello, welcome to my channel, Super Putt Putts. Now, today is October 13th, 2024, and this is another part of how to get more voltage out of a battery or a solar cell, etc. And, probably current too, more current. So what I have here is I'm using a car battery, and I'll have it plugged into the battery charger just to make sure it stays charged. And I feed it into an inverter that converts it to 120 volts AC. And then I use, excuse me, I use a 5-to-1 step-down transformer. It steps it down to about 28 volts AC, because it's made for 110 volts AC. You can read it there. So I guess some states or countries use 110 volts, but we use 120 volts here in Saskatchewan, where I'm at, in Canada. So now I made a AC voltage divider using 2 diodes and 4 capacitors. And the 2 middle ones are used to drop the, well, actually what it increases the reactance to get more voltage over it. And these 2 capacitors are in series, and they will output about 15 volts AC. But that's only one source. I'm trying to get 2 sources. So what I've done here is add this in series by connecting, the hot connector with the neutral connector through this clip here to add them in series. This is capacitor 1 with capacitor 4 down here. And I'm going to show you the measurements. I get about 13 volts coming out of each connector here, which is a 2-prong connector. But altogether, it's about 26 volts. So what I can do is I'll have 2 sources of about 13 volts AC, which you can use to feed into 2 inverters coming out of here, connected to those. And I got this little red light bulb here. I should prove to you that it'll light up. So now I'll just plug in the battery charger, just to keep my battery so it doesn't get drained too much. There, it's on. And then I got this set on AC. And I just turn on the inverter here. Everything's okay. And I have to do this with my left hand. So I just touch that prong there, and it reads, where's my meter? There it is. down there. It reads 12.8 volts. I had it over 13 before though. Now I'll touch the one down at the bottom here. And I think it's less. And it says just over 12 volts. Well, that's odd because before it was 13. Oh, I had this guy heat up before. So maybe it's damaged slightly. I don't know. Okay, so I can't do all the testing here with just two hands. What I can show you though is this bulb will light up. It's a 12 volt DC bulb. There it goes. There it is. Whoops. There it is. Yep. So that works. But I was hoping for a little more than 12 volts because, you know, batteries usually put out about 13 or 14 volts. I got it in spare. Yeah, it's a little bit, tiny bit warm already. I got a spare one right here. I'll hook that up. Now these two capacitors in the middle here, I may not need those at all because they measure 0 volts when I have this connected in series, these two-prong plugs. So I'll have to take them out and I'll see what happens. Okay, that's all I need to talk about that. Thank you very much for watching.